Hey there, friends and followers. So picture this, you and your partner are finally out shopping for your next home. Partner wants to be close to shopping conveniences and maybe a little bit of nightlife action. You, on the other hand, are looking for a little bit of a bigger property, one that you can even put some sort of outbuilding on. This is, of course, where preferences clash. But what if I told you that you could have both? Stick around for the next couple of minutes as we give you a heads up with this community spotlight. So yes, as always, welcome back. So more common than not, when more than one party is involved with buying a property together, there can sometimes be a conflict or differences in more than one aspect for that future home. Everything from the size of the home to layout, location, and proximity of neighbors. As I've mentioned before in previous videos, one of the huge advantages to the Ocala area is the diversity in properties that we have available to us. Everything from little to no maintenance small unit living up to horse farms with rolling acres of land. Typically, the more sought after is a property that can provide offerings from both of these two options. Enough land for a generously sized single family home with options for various types of outbuildings, but still close enough to shopping and eateries, that of which doesn't warrant a 30-minute drive. Well then, allow me to introduce you to the community that is Timberwood. Timberwood offers country setting living, but its location is sure to surprise. Situated off of Airport Road, or otherwise known as Southwest 60th Avenue, this neighborhood keeps you within minutes to all the big ticket conveniences that you'll want and need. For example, drugstores, Publix, gas stations, restaurants, hospitals, retail stores, boutique shops, brewery, and even some nightlife options. Not to mention you're a skip away from the interstate, which can be used as a great way to get around the Ocala area or north or south neighboring cities as desired. Another huge perk to the location, especially those with kids, is that the community is located in one of the top-rated school districts here in Marion County, the Westport School District. So the location is key, but what about the homes? Well, all parcel sizes within Timberwood are at least an acre in size and top out to as much as right about 2 acres, which is ideal for any type of additional detached garage, storage building, carport, or RV storages that you'll want to add in, if not already existing on the select homes here within the neighborhood. Additionally, all parcels within the community are zoned agricultural. Now, ages of the homes within Timberwood range from the early 80s, while more prominently constructed throughout the 90s, and a few from the early 2000s finally filling out the neighborhood. Sizes of the homes when constructed had to have met a minimum 1,500 square foot requirement, while we typically see the smallest homes coming in at around 1,800 or 1,900 square foot, with some of the biggest at or just beyond 3,000 square foot. Commonly, we see homes offered as 3-bedroom to 2 or 2.5 bath, 4-bedroom to 2, 2.5 or 3 bathrooms, and a couple select homes offering up to 5 bedrooms and 4 or 5 bathrooms. Homes in the neighborhood do operate off of a well and septic system and do not utilize city water or sewer. Taking into consideration the recent year-over-year home value growth in both houses and property values, prices for homes in the neighborhood start at the mid to high 300s and top out at just over the $600K mark. Property taxes range anywhere from $1,200 to $5,000 annually, depending, of course, on the size, improvements, and any tax breaks or deductions a given individual may have applied. There is an active HOA within the community that enforces the deed restrictions, but remains at a minimal cost of only $90 annually. Probably one of my favorite features about the community is that the other road that it sits off of, Southwest 38th Street, which turns into Southwest 40th Street, provides a back road approach to both Sam's Club, various other conveniences, and interstate access. So with all these cool perks to the area and neighborhood, one has to wonder, are there any cons or downsides to the community? Well, for one, you could say that while the neighborhood is zoned agricultural, the HOA does restrict against property owners owning and maintaining any horses within it. Horses are generally allowed under the mentioned zoning. Also, there is no gated entry in or out of the neighborhood or any type of clubhouse or community center provided by the homeowners association. All in all, a great option to consider if you are looking for that down-home country feel with the city conveniences at your doorstep. Well, there you have it. That concludes the spotlight on this community, that of which is Timberwood. Now, if you have any questions or would like any more information on this community or any other in the area, drop a comment below, reach out to me directly. If you are considering buying or selling in or out of the Ocala, Florida area, find my information below, book a private chat, or call with me to discuss further. As always, thanks for tuning in and checking out the videos, and we'll catch you guys on the next.